Rest in peace, Archie Manning, the Ole Miss legend. The Clarion-Ledger is reporting that Archie Manning has passed away at 75 years old. Oh, what? Wait. That's just a misleading headline, a clickbait headline from the Clarion-Ledger on X.com, formerly known as Twitter. Let's check it out together. Archie Manning, Ole Miss football legend, dad of Eli, Peyton, grandfather of Arch, is 75. Look, you know, I know, he knows, she know. They were trying to squeeze in a bunch of internet buzzwords and come up with this headline that easily made everybody think Archie had passed away. Let's go over to Outkick.com and then we will check out the Clarion-Ledger. I'm one of the few suckers left in Mississippi that pays $1.99 a month to read the Clarion-Ledger just for days like today. Outkick says a newspaper in Jackson tried to kill Archie Manning. I saw this story floating around a little about a fake headline from a newspaper that said Archie was dead a little earlier, but I've been running around. I had no clue that it was our very own Clarion-Ledger, what's left of it. Does anybody even still work at the Gannett office here in Jackson? I have no idea. I think it's all run out of Nashville, to be honest. But let's check it out here. The reporter on this is Zach Dean over at Outkick.com. Says, so you thought Archie Manning was dead this morning. First off, he's not. Rest easy. He's alive, 75, and ready to thrive. Second, you're not alone. Half the internet woke up today thinking Archie Manning had officially checked out. And it's all because one publication in Mississippi tried to jam as many buzzwords into their headline as humanly possible just to appease the Google gods. And in turn, nearly murdered a living legend. If Archie Manning dies, they will change the speed limit on every road in the state to 18 miles an hour, just like they did in Oxford. Anyhow, says, whoa, what a sentence. Who says July is a dead time for sports? No, sir. Not when you have the Clarion-Ledger pumping out headlines like this. Outkick must be a little new to the party because the Clarion-Ledger has been pumping out trash headlines like this for quite a while. And they do not seem to care. They get it wrong all the time. And it's because most of them are not here in Jackson anymore. But kind of as you see here, same headline again. Let's scroll on down some. Let's check out some people's replies. 3-year Letterman says he will be missed. Won multiple Super Bowls. I mean, while we're lying about his death and misleading headlines, we might as well go on and give Archie a couple Super Bowls. Let's see here. It says Archie Manning is alive. Don't worry. Hilarious. I mean, what are we doing here? Actually, I know exactly what we're doing, or at least what they wanted to, because I do it too, as do I. Any chance you have to work, Archie? Yeah, any chance you have to work Manning, Archie Manning, Arch Manning, Peyton, Eli, Ole Miss into a headline, you take it. Those are buzzwords on the internet streets, and they will get the algorithm working. Now, should you do it at the expense of murdering a 75-year-old? Your call, I guess. Outkick probably wouldn't. Never say never, but apparently the Clarion-Ledger and Gannett decided it was a risk worth taking. Unfortunately, this little sleight of hand did not get past the internet at all. So let's see here. Monday Q Info says, Def thought he was dead. Fiance Reb, y'all scared the shit out of me. Master P Shredder. Did Adam Schefter write this headline? Oh, that's a good one. OM Sports Burner. I just almost had a heart attack. Sean Agnew. It's not even his birthday, and you're out here writing his obit. You know, that's a great point. I actually thought it was his birthday. So they're just out here basically doing a clickbait headline, and it's not even his damn birthday. That's wild. Anyway, continuing on here just to make sure I get to the bottom of this Outkick article. Says it is wild. The editor actually let that headline go through. But again, sometimes it's a slow time of the year and you need those clicks. This certainly got the clicks. Promoting it on Outkick and Fox News like I'm doing right now will help you too. You're welcome. As well as the Clay Edwards Show YouTube channel. This is where all the real clicks are going to come from. Wink, wink. Anyway, let's finish it up real quick. It says, anyway, breathe easy, folks. Arch Manning is alive and well and turns 75 in May. Why the fine folks in Jackson decided to write about it in July, I have no clue, but they did, and they're getting dragged through the mud for it. So let's go over here to the story. Hey, by the way, happy early Independence Day. It's Independence Eve here in America. Could you imagine what it would have been like to have been in a tavern, getting ready to go raise some holy hell and fight for your freedom on July 3rd, 1776? That's the day we should really celebrate, because that's the night that separated the men from the boys. It's what's going to separate them from around my house tonight, too, as I get to pop in some back since I'm off for the next couple of days. Anyway, here's the Clarion-Ledger story. Archie Manning, Ole Miss football legend through the years, father of Eli, Peyton, grandfather of Arch. See, so what they did is they left the legend through the years part out there when they put that headline up. And it just got a bunch of stuff about Archie here, some photos. I mean, look, I'm not a Ole Miss fan. I am a Mississippi State fan. But how do you not respect Archie Manning and the greatness and the discipline and the father and grandfather that he is, and what he's been able to do with his kids, the success they've had, the success his grandkids have had on and off the field, just absolute role models. I mean, don't get me wrong, college kids do silly stuff. I mean, they've had their little controversies, but neither here nor there. Overall, just absolute great family. I've got to see them a couple times when I've gone to the Neshoba County Fair. Just good people. Let's bounce over to X real quick. And I've got the post pulled up here. Again, sitting at 3.4 million views. This is probably the most views any Clarion-Ledger post has had, I don't know, ever. So here's some of the comments. It says, y'all continue to embarrass yourselves. We Run the Sip says, he wore 18. Matt Brown, new, extra points. We have Rogers investigating how Jacksonville State won a dang national title in bowling in the first year of their program. It started with Texas and joined the SEC. I have no idea what he's talking about there. Smitty says, not sure if I should wish him happy birthday or send condolences. Please advise. Sadly, it's not his birthday, and not sadly, no sense in sending condolences. Troy says, did the doctor from Arrested Development write this headline? Again, 3-year Letterman says he will be missed, won multiple Super Bowls. I mean, just everybody, just dragging them here. Absolutely dragging them. Why would you do that? I mean, look, I understand. I do. I write headlines for my videos, captions, thumbnails, all that stuff. I understand needing to get clicks, needing to make it count. But man, at the risk of completely alienating half the state, which are Ole Miss fans, by lying and suggesting that the man, the myth, the legend, Archie Manning had died. I knew Archie Manning was before I even watched college football. I grew up in a sports house. So anyway, let's I guess just be glad Archie is not dead. We'll all have our day sooner or later. I don't want it any sooner than it has to be. Y'all enjoy your Independence Day weekend. If you want to live to be a long, healthy, happy 75 years old like Archie Manning has, let me recommend getting out and getting your testosterone levels checked. We're offering free screenings. If you just text my name, Clay, to 601-327-8550 at Men's Health of Mississippi, right out there in Madison at 120 Fountains Boulevard. You suffering from fatigue, decreased muscle tone, lack of energy, Clarion-Ledger thinks you're dead, low libido, brain fog, sleep disturbances, sexual issues, bro, they got you covered. You could be suffering from low testosterone. I am not a doctor. I am not giving medical advice. They will. Get the free screening today. I just had my blood work done. You got to get it done a couple times a year to continue getting your prescription. I have been on testosterone now for 18 months. January was a year. So right at 18 months. So get over there, check them out. Text Clay to 601-327-8550. They'll get you hooked up with your appointment. You'll go in, do a free screening. They'll get back with you in a couple of days, let you know what your levels are. They're going to check for more than just testosterone. They're going to check for everything. And they're way more than just a testosterone clinic. They are also anti-aging and a minor med clinic. They can be your personal physician as well. No insurance required. Actually, they do not even take insurance. It's that affordable with some of the plans and memberships they have available. I'll let them discuss all of that with you. That's Men's Health of Mississippi. Enjoy your Independence Day weekend here in America, specifically to all my folks here in Mississippi. We're going to have a good one. Tune into the Clay Edwards Show every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., 103.9 FM, WYAB. Y'all stay blessed.